Hello and welcome to our course navigation video. What the purpose of this video is to show you how to navigate our course. This course is ACCT 304 in the winter session. So once you log into D2L as you see here, d2l.iup.edu, you select your course. It'll hopefully start with winter 2015. Accounting 304, Section 801. This is a full online course. Now my course homepage, and it should be very similar to yours, you should see you're logged in here. You will see now that there are several news items and then all of your calendar items. What I would recommend is to go to the content area, and in here you will find most of the information that you need to house this course. You'll see that our table of contents has various items, and before you begin, what you need, how to get started, our syllabus files, McGrawHill Connect. You absolutely need access to McGrawHill Connect in order to complete your homework, your quizzes, navigate to any online lectures, and to take your exams. Then I've included for you other resources such as FASB updates and basic accounting terms, and in addition you'll see some important information followed by all of our chapter activities. So let's start. I would recommend you start with before you begin, and as you can see there are links in here that basic and a little description of what everything is. This is the Eberly College of Business and Information Technology, the Student Pledge of Academic Honesty. And once you click on that link, you will see that a window opens, and this is to affirm that you are the student registered in the course and that all undergraduate students are required to sign the student pledge. And when you select on the hyperlink, hopefully that takes you to the pledge. If you have difficulties as I did here, then what you want to do is just maybe right click on it and open it in a new tab. Then you should see it open here and it'll take you directly to that link. Most of the links in D2L, if you right click, it'll hopefully open in a new tab or a new window, whatever your preference is. Then we go back and then you'll see some helpful links for D2L. And again, just as you see here, you might want D2L support. Right click, open it in a new tab, getting started, and students frequently asked questions. This course navigation video is not intended to be a tutorial on D2L. It's just to be a little bit of a tutorial as to how the class runs. So these will also help you as well. Now, if we go back to our table of contents, then that just helps you with the before you can begin section. Then you'll see our syllabus and our upload schedule as well. You may not see this in your view because I'm actually logged in as the instructor, but I will talk to you about virtual office hours and the syllabus in another video. So please download the syllabus and our course schedule and review the video on syllabus feedback or live syllabus, and you will see that in here as well. There'll be a link here to review that. More importantly, you need to actually access McGrawHill Connect. So here is a link to McGrawHill, and here is a link to our instructions and our textbook instructions on how to access Connect and our textbook website. So when you click on McGrawHill, you'll come up to this McGrawHill campus, and it might take a second to load. Then you can pretty much see our course will be here. Once you've signed in, hopefully this will take you directly into our course, and then you can customize it, which will already be customized for you, but I just wanted to show you that. Then if you actually go into this link, this gives you detailed instructions on how to access Connect. You must sign up for Connect. This is not an option. Your quizzes, your homework, and your exams are administered through Connect. There is also a integrity recording option as well in Connect that I will show you in another video. But please sign up for this, and then if you have difficulties, contact Connect support. And after you've signed up, then I will show you in another video that you will see under McGrawHill Connect how to access your McGrawHill Connect software. Then you want to go to the textbook website. So then once you connect there, you'll see this is Intermediate Accounting 8th edition. You will see course-wide content for each chapter under the student edition, you will see a bunch of multiple choice questions, and there's also narrated slides. So I've included this in here for you so you can see all of the PowerPoints. We will be covering chapters 1 through 11, and you can see all of the narrated slides, alternative problems, and Excel templates. So I highly recommend you do that. In addition, you'll see practice exams. There are links to these practice exams in our D2L. So for example, if you go back to our table of contents, and if we go to the section where it says exam 1, you'll see a practice exam link that also takes you to that same practice exams as well. So that comes from our textbook website. After McGrawHill Connect, please be sure that you do sign up for our Connect section. Then you'll see resources. Here I have some basic accounting terms, and you can download this and review it, all the different definitions that you need to know as a financial accountant for intermediate accounting, the steps in the accounting cycle, just various information that you can see about it. So I would highly recommend you go to that and make sure you understand those definitions. Additionally, you will see FASB updates. These are also reflected in your textbook, but you will see the various sessions and then the changes that were made to the 8th edition, reflecting all of the relevant changes that FASB has made as well. So I ask you to peruse that. Then lastly, you will see important information about challenges to technology. Obviously, this is a web-based course, and with it, there comes issues. So I've included here for you IUP tech support, and then for McGraw-Hill, I've added here the McGraw-Hill website and the phone number that you can use to contact them should you experience troubles logging in to Connect. Then I have, since this is also a web-based course, there's Netiquette or etiquette policy for the classroom. And here I've included a site that you should look at just to understand a little bit more about Netiquette. So the core rules, remember we're all human, so I expect you to go through that and make sure that you adhere to them. Obviously, we want to build a very friendly and collaborative learning environment, and I wholeheartedly support that. Then we have email communications. Email is probably the best way to reach me. And in the subject field, I'm asking that you include this information, Accounting 304 Winter 2015 in the subject line. Any emails that come into my email box with that subject line are automatically moved to the top with using the rules feature in Outlook. Therefore, I answer those emails that are properly referenced first. So please do that so that I can answer your emails in a timely fashion. Also, I've included for your benefit a document on how to email me. So basically, this just is like some 10 guidelines for appropriate email conversations, how to proofread. Just go through that. It's just good guidelines. We are all business majors for the most part, so make sure that capitalization is there, punctuation, and proper salutations. Hey, hi, those are not really the best greetings, Dear Dr. Paz or good morning. Those are probably a little bit better. So this is basically our course navigation. Now, each chapter is, for the most part, created in the same way. You will see that each chapter has a checklist, and it tells you the readings that are due, the discussion boards, and when they are due, and then the assignments. If you also come to the navigation bar up here in D2L, you will see those checklists as well by chapter. I have included those checklists in each content area, usually at the very beginning, to show you what is due for the week, or for the day in this case, because it is an online accelerated course. Then you will see I have the chapter PowerPoint slides. These are also the PowerPoint slides that I referred to when we went to the textbook website. Right here, those are the narrated slides. So if we come back to our D2L, you will see all of the slides here as well. I will be posting shorter lecture videos on PowerPoint as well in each of the chapter areas. So you will see not only the slides, but then maybe right after that, you'll see my lecture screen capture of those slides. I do not go over every slide. I go over the important areas. I expect you to read the textbook, read your PowerPoint slides, and understand what you're reading. But accounting is a very arithmetic process. So because of that, I've included guided examples. These are PowerPoints that show the guided examples in certain exercises. And as you go through them, you will see that it shows you the exercise and basically how to complete them. I will also be uploading daily videos on each of the exercises. Based on our discussion boards, which I'll get to in a moment, we will be working out some problems, and if you have questions, we will do it in the discussion board area. So I expect you to read, participate in our discussion board, which is the last item, go through the PowerPoint slides, also do look at our textbook website and go through those narrated slides and Excel templates if you need. There is also Kaplan CPA review simulations as well. And remember, those that textbook website are under, believe it was McGrawHill Connect. Our textbook website is right there. So if you click on that link, you do come up to the actual website. And then if you click on the appropriate chapter, you will see additional student resources, and that includes all of those slides. So going back to our chapter content, Chapter 1, the Environment of Financial Accounting, the last piece is the discussions. And if you click on this, it'll tell you to choose 2 of the following cases to answer. These cases are in the back of your textbook, Research Case 1.3 or 1.4, and a Real World Case 1.15 and Judgment Case. So if you click on the discussion forum, then you can start a new thread and answer them. Also, your discussions are up here in the navigation bar. You will see all of the discussions, and then you can click to show the discussion, and then you can go into that topic and start a new thread. So there is definitely more than one way to do that. So that is our overview of the content area. You will see, and at this point, I would recommend you review the syllabus file and syllabus live syllabus video, and lastly, the Connect video. Hope this was helpful for you, and now that you understand how to navigate through D2L in our course.